get that out because that's what holds the drain in place. But most homeowners understand that we would rather not damage something and just clean it and sanitize it and leave it be. But yeah, anyways. This razor blade is very rusty, so you want to throw that out. So now I'm just going to dry the floor. I've scrubbed and scrubbed and scrubbed, so hopefully now it looks awesome when we get all the product off. And you can absolutely not forget the shower door guard. This has a lot of hidden gunk that we want to take care of. So you're just going to use your fingernail, go in the groove of this thing, and push all that out so you can see what was hiding. You might have to do this a few times too. So now we have prepped the trouble areas. We cleaned the top. We cleaned all the walls. We cleaned the glass once with Dawn, second time with Barkeepers. And we scrubbed all of the cracks. And now the last part is just a final round of Dawn and dry it all. When you dry your shower, that is what makes it go from a good clean to a great clean. I'm actually gonna do the outside first so that I know that whatever's left over, I can mark. I won't be like, oh, is that on the inside or the outside? Remember, don't forget about your silver trim. And now we're going to the inside. Since my shoes are probably going to dirty up the floor that I just cleaned, I always like to have 2 clean rags that I just step on, and simultaneously it sort of dries the floor too, so pretty cool. Like I said, I did the outside first so that I know when I'm on the inside and I'm looking out, I can say, oh, that little spot is on the outside. And that helps me just perfect it to the best that I can. Dry my walls. Should dry the cracks. Notice how I'm cleaning left to right, top to bottom, back to front. Never forget to wipe the shower head, because if this is dirty, then the whole shower is going to be dirty. So if you can maintain this guy, you'll be doing all right. Now, the downside is, a lot of times when you wipe them, water starts falling out. So just be careful. You're gonna get wet in this job, it's just natural. So anyways, this looks so good, you guys. I can tell that there's just the slightest bit of yellow right here. So I'm gonna do one more try with the Barkeepers. It won't come off. And then I'm going to unscrew this drain and clean the inside of it. As a professional cleaner, I think it's really to each their own with going inside the drain. It's definitely a way to go above and beyond. Do I think that it's absolutely necessary? No, but making your client happy is necessary. So just, in your walkthrough, listen to them, listen to the details that they say. And I personally think that this deep clean, I think this would go really far. Because she's just been under stress, and so hair loss, things like that. And she's a little bit shameful around that. So I've asked her for a screwdriver, and we're gonna do it. Okay, I got the drain off, and we're about to give birth to a hairball. Ready? I've gone as far as my brush will go. Maybe I'll do this. See what that does. Oh, that does help. Okay. Obviously, don't shove your rag down there too far because that would be not smart. Okay. Wow, I'm really proud of that. Great job, Chelsea. Always encourage yourself, especially on a deep clean, because you need that pep talk, because you are so smart and you can do anything through Christ who gives you strength. I don't know if you can see that, but my drain made me splatter on the walls, so just be sure to always double check, because clients don't want to, when clients come in and they see splatters on the wall, they don't want to hear, oh, I was cleaning your drain and then it splattered on the wall. Because the next question is, okay, well, why didn't you get it? So now that my drain is clean, we'll come over here and actually spray the guard. We just wash this up like a dish. Oh, yeah. Okay, be careful to not drop your screws. Here comes the righty tighty, lefty loosey. Again, we couldn't do anything about this black. They will have to regrout it. You can, depending on your budget for labor in your deep clean, or if you're an employee, like whatever your boss says, hey, do I have time or permission to remove grout caulking? I meant caulking, not grout caulking. And depending on that answer, you'll need a razor blade. But for today, we're just going to clean the drain, and I think that was a really good choice. Awesome. So, again, we have all of our dirty bags out. Shower's looking amazing. First step is come in, vacuum any hair, spot treat the bad places, then work on scrubbing everything. So spot treat, then scrub everywhere. You're looking for butt cracks and buildup. And then you rinse everything off, dry it, or, get everything off. And then that way you can take a look, okay, did that one pass do everything? Or do I need to go back and spot treat a couple more areas? And then after you do that, Dawn and dish soap everywhere, dry it, and then that's when you want to look for perfection when you're drying. Awesome. Thanks, guys.